The baby monitor was invented for safety, to be a mother's ear to reach her child. But sometimes, well, it carries other things.
Sarah.
This story comes from a woman named Sarah Callahan. She was 31 years old. She lived in an old house in the Clintonville district of Columbus, Ohio, with her husband Tom and their 7-month-old daughter, Lily. The house was not new, built in the 1940s. Old hardwood floors, low ceilings, a narrow staircase. But Sarah loved it. It had warmth. Old houses carry their own smell, their own voice. Lily was Sarah's first child, and Sarah, the way first-time mothers do, worried about everything, every sound, every silence. The baby monitor had become her closest companion. The monitor had 2 units, one in the nursery, one in Sarah and Tom's bedroom, day and night. Sarah never turned it off. This happened in the middle of October. Tom was away for work in Cincinnati. 3 days, Sarah alone, just her and Lily. The first night, ordinary. Sarah put Lily down, went downstairs, watched TV, slept. The monitor. Green light, steady breathing, everything calm. The second night, at 2 in the morning, Sarah was asleep, and the monitor woke her. At first, Sarah thought Lily was crying. She opened her eyes, listened. No, Lily was quiet, but the monitor was speaking.
Oh, Sarah, honey.
Sarah would later say. She recognized the voice immediately. Not a moment of doubt, it was Margaret's voice. Sarah's grandmother, Margaret Callahan, who had passed away 8 months earlier, at 83 years old, in her own home in Columbus, peacefully, in her sleep. Margaret had raised Sarah when her mother was ill. That voice, the voice Sarah had heard every night of her childhood. Sarah, honey. That was always how Margaret called her.
Sarah, watch the baby. Be careful.
Sarah told me. She wasn't afraid, not at first. She wept. Because the voice was real. It was her grandmother. She had heard it 1,000 times, and the voice was worried. She ran to the nursery immediately. Lily was sleeping, but her face was beneath the blanket. The blanket had shifted upward. 5 minutes. 10 minutes more like that, and her breathing could have been compromised. Sarah picked Lily up, held her for a long time, breathed in the smell of her hair, and quietly said, "Thank you, Grandma." But the story did not end there. Sarah put Lily back down, didn't leave the room. There was a chair in the corner. She sat in it and waited. She didn't know what she was waiting for. She simply sat. At 3 in the morning, the monitor spoke again.
She's fine. I'm watching. You sleep too, honey.
Sarah told me in that moment she felt something, not fear, the opposite. She said, "It was as if Grandma was sitting in the room with me, as if she had never left." She picked up the monitor, held it for a long time, then raised it to her ear and listened. She spent the rest of that night in the nursery, slept in the chair. When she woke in the morning, the monitor was quiet. Only Lily's breathing. When Tom came home, Sarah told him everything. Tom, a rational man, he listened, sat quietly, then said, "The monitor is old. It might have been picking up a neighbor's radio or someone else's monitor signal." Sarah said, "Tom, it said my name, the way Grandma said it. No one else has ever called me that way." Tom replaced the monitor with a new model, digital, encrypted signal. No other device could pick it up. Sarah agreed, but she knew something had shifted. 2 weeks passed, quiet. The new monitor, nothing, only Lily, only breathing. Sarah began to settle. Then, in November, Sarah found the old monitor. She'd put it in a box, but the box was in the bedroom closet. She was looking for something else, opened the box, and the old monitor, unplugged. Its green light was blinking. She picked up the monitor, held it for a long time, then raised it to her ear and listened.
"I'll be here, always. Don't worry, honey."
Sarah didn't tell Tom that day. She put the monitor back in the box, but this time she left the box in the bedroom, not in the closet, somewhere she could see it. A month later, Lily became ill. They thought it was a simple cold, but her fever spiked in the night. Sarah and Tom rushed her to Nationwide Children's Hospital. There they found Lily had a serious ear infection, severe.